Fonz on the pole. Brother-in-law right next to him, the Penn Financial Niagara Fasteners, number 90, Vince Fargnoli. Row 2 to the inside, Bryce Richardson in the 11R. Roll off third to his outside. In the Jim's Action Sports, 49, Brewster Baker, Dave Bailey. Going away shotgun on the field in the 7X SO 47X, Kyle Pelrine. Not making the call, Andrew Reese in the 11R. He was scheduled to go in this one.
You know, during that last heat, Steven, I saw the Reese car pull down into the sportsman area by the Davidson pit stop. It looked like some of the crew guys came over to talk to him, and now I see Reese back in his pit stall back there in the number 11 car. Not sure what's wrong with him, but certainly they did. He was in the lineup, realized something was wrong, drove down, talked to one of the sportsman teams, and they sent him back to his pit. So must have been something they picked up there on the left side of the Reese 11. I see the big cloud of dust as it's fired in the pits, but a little too late as the green flag comes out. It's Fargnoli, Fontaine, Richardson, Bailey, and Pelrine here in the second qualifying heat race for the JC Auto Street Stocks.
A tough one to get into the redraw, but you got to be in the top 3 if you want to pull the pill to start up front in the feature go a little later on tonight, and it's Vince Fargnoli showing the way in the 90, but the Fonz is all over his brother-in-law on to turn number 1 and 2.
Yeah, all over him's right as he tags him going into 2. Fargnoli can handle it, though. He'll take it around, and Fontaine slides it in there, almost getting another poke at the brother-in-law, and Fargnoli down across the nose of the 1J here into 1 again. Dave Bailey, third place Friday night at Osh Weekend, trying to grab a couple more steps on the podium tonight as he works after Fontaine, who again into his brother-in-law here as they come out of turn number 3.
Poke and Scooby for how much longer? So into turns number 1 and 2. Fargnoli still your race leader. Fontaine the 2 spot, but the Fonz wants the lead down the back straightaway. But Fargnoli continuing to close the door every time he opens it off the corner. We're halfway home.
Now Fonz is on the inside. Fargnoli can only block so much. Oh, Fonz plowed up, and man, he's so lucky they were just clear of it. That could have been both of them out of this one, Steven.
That could have been a complete disaster and give Dave Bailey the runner-up spot. Now Fonzie's going to poke the nose underneath Brewster Baker as they're back to the line. 3 more to go. And Vince Fargnoli starting to pull away. It's 3 car lengths back to Bailey and Fontaine.
If you ever wonder why they don't put graphics on that right front corner of Fontaine, that's the kissing spot. He's so good at just touching these guys and upsetting them just a little bit, but not wrecking them. But so far, Fargnoli and Bailey both holding off the challenges of the defending and reigning champ here as they head it down the back chute. Fontaine to the inside again, Steven.
Into turn number 3, Fontaine can't pull it to even terms. Bailey riding the cushion off the corner. White flag is out. Bailey keeps the runner-up spots into turns number 1 and 2. Vince Fargnoli still your race leaders. They head down the backstretch for the final time.
Fontaine in the redraw here with Bailey and Fargnoli, but it's going to be Vince Fargnoli who will draw the second pill tonight for the redraw. He has a good run here in the qualifier and gets it done ahead of the defending Osh Weekend champ and the defending Humberstone champ, Dave Bailey and Jason Fontaine.